What happened to the black sheep of your family who actually made it big? My Uncle Greg was the ultimate family failure. While everyone else became doctors and lawyers, Greg was living in his car and working odd jobs. My grandparents gossiped about him at every dinner, calling him wasted potential. Then, Greg showed up to Christmas looking different. Clean-shaven, wearing a suit, and driving a new Tesla. He announced he'd sold his tech startup for millions. Suddenly, the same relatives who mocked him for years were kissing up, asking for investment advice. My dad whispered to me, "Don't trust him. Money from thin air always disappears." But Greg had a plan. At the family reunion last summer, he arrived in a helicopter and handed everyone an envelope. Inside were printed screenshots of every cruel text, email, and social media post they had ever sent about him. The aunt who called him worthless, he had the message. My dad's email calling him an embarrassment, he had that too. Greg looked at them and said, "I spent 10 years building a data mining company. I mined every digital word you ever wrote about me. And now, I own a piece of each of your companies." Turns out, Greg had used his money to buy 25% of my aunt's law firm and 15% of my dad's accounting firm through silent investments. "You treated me like dirt," Greg said. "Now I'm selling my shares to your biggest competitors." The color drained from everyone's faces. He turned to leave, but stopped at me. "Except you, Amy. You were the only one who shared your lunch with me when I was homeless. Your college is paid for in full." As his helicopter took off, my dad tried to call his lawyer, but a pre-recorded message from Greg appeared on his screen. "Don't bother. Everything was legal, and you all signed off on it years ago."